Yo, welcome to Anipodcast episode 6. So today, me and Duluz, we are going to talk about action shonen.
Are
So,
they boring? Are they overrated? Now we'll see.
yes. So, we listed a bunch of animes that me and Duluz only watched. So, if your anime didn't make it, so that means we didn't watch it.
Or
And
we don't think it's an action shonen.
yeah. So, if your anime didn't make it, put it down in the comments so we can watch it or we can reply to it. So let's
Yeah,
start with the first anime, One Piece.
yeah. Let's start with the best anime.
Eh, second best.
Best. Okay, let's get into it. One Piece. Although I'm not a big fan of action shonens, One Piece to me is something so special because it doesn't focus on action.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean the story is amazing, but the fight still is amazing.
Yeah, but I don't watch One Piece for for the fights.
I watch it for the story and the fights, to be honest.
Yeah, and I also like the fights, but most importantly, story, plot, what's gonna happen. Yeah, I like this stuff.
Yeah. Um. What's your favorite uh, clip or moment in One Piece?
I thought about it a lot, but I never reached a- any clip.
Hmm. So you don't have, you don't know.
No.
Well, me too. But if I'm forced, I would pick either Sanjay versus Jabara.
But that's not a clip. Do you mean clip or scene?
Yeah, true, true, true. That's not a clip. Sorry. Diablo Jump. When Sanjay first uh, used Diablo Jumbo. Or Gear Force.
I mean, yeah, that's both are good. If we're gonna talk clips, I'm gonna just spam a couple of ones that I like. There's Zoro's Shisonsong, I guess, against Kuma.
Oh,
The,
yeah, this is a good one.
basically every Shisonsong against that
Uh,
fishman guy, Hody Jones. Uh, there's also Zoro cutting Pika. There's Luffy's first Red Hawk.
yeah, true.
Yeah, a lot in One Piece. That's why I love it. I can't really pick a thing.
Yeah. Uh, to be honest, I like a couple of clips from Zoro, though I hate Zoro. The
For
best.
no apparent real reason.
No, I hate Zoro.
Like, why? Why
But
do you hate Zoro?
I don't like him, bro.
Why?
I don't like him.
Why?
I don't know. It just my mind telling me to hate this dude.
Like, in theory, he's supposed to be a great character to you because you love Bleach and swords. Zoro is swords.
Nah, I hate
Zoro
him.
is a badass that doesn't lose.
Nah, I hate him.
He, why? There's nothing in him that you should hate.
I just hate him. How the people always overpower him and
Overpower him.
overrate him.
He's not overrated. He's just fan favorite.
He's overrated.
No, I don't think he's overrated.
Hey guys,
He's as
my
cool
favorite
as he's
character.
talked about.
My favorite character is Sanji. So yeah,
Like that still doesn't mean you should hate Zoro. Like I
yeah,
like
true.
both characters, but I like Zoro by a
No,
lot.
no, 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 no. Don't lie. Don't tell me you like both characters. You hate
Yeah,
Sanji.
no, I don't hate Sanji. I like everyone.
No, you hate him.
In One Piece, I rarely hate anyone. No, I love Zoro the most. Zoro and Luffy both. And after them, I don't even know. I don't like ranking, But other characters I love a lot, like Ace, Shanks, Odin, and
Well,
these big
yeah,
characters, I like them.
yeah.
Sanji, to me, is a character that I like, but not a character that I love.
Well, my top two, if we're ranking top two, my top two is Sanji and Akainu. These two are the best.
Akainu, who likes Akainu?
Me,
Like, you took a 360, like a 180, I mean. You should love Zoro and hate Akainu like a normal human, but no.
bro, Akainu is a beast. He will destroy anyone in front of him, no
Yeah,
matter who he is.
yeah, still he's an a-hole.
I don't care. He's
Like,
a
I
beast.
hate him every time I see him. Like, die, die now, die now.
No, he cannot,
He
because
is a
he's
he is a cool character, but still, I hate him for killing Ace.
well. I mean, if someone needs to kill Ace, I would rather Akainu kills
Yeah, but because I kind of killed him, I hate him. It's not that I hate him that he killed him. So whoever killed Ace, whoever it will be, I'm gonna hate him.
him. Well, I love Akainu.
Uh,
Now we don't want to stick to the enemy for a while because we have a lot of enemies.
yeah, but
Uh,
we can settle it. Uh, Between the admirals, I think even Aokiji is my favorite.
Okiji?
Yeah, he's cool. Like he's the relaxed guy that still wins everything.
Nah, don't compare. Relax.
You just reminded me one of my favorite clips
No,
in One Piece, like Doflamingo on top of Smoker, and then Aokiji's like, "Hey, stop! That's my friend there. Can you move a little?" And bro, Aokiji's badass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's the least liked admiral for me,
Why?
but I liked him. I like him more than Fujitoro and the other dude.
Green Bull. I forgot his Japanese name.
Yeah, everyone calls him Green Bull.
Yeah, but
The first,
like he's my favorite admiral. He's great. Even his devil fruit is really nice, cool. He has a cool devil fruit.
uh, yeah, Joe, yeah, that's cool.
No, you don't get it.
What?
He has a cool devil fruit.
No, I don't get it.
Ice.
Oh wow, yep,
Wow.
yep. Well, I kind of got a hot devil fruit.
That doesn't translate well.
I
No,
don't,
doesn't work.
I don't care.
And
Um,
I still stand by hating Akainu for killing Ace, and Aokiji is the coolest admiral.
to be honest, my opinion is a kind of.
Nah. Anyways, let's just move on from this. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah. Well, let's add something. Let's rate the anime too. Let's rate it.
10 out of 10, boy.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. One Piece 10. Well, next anime, Bleach. Ooh, my favorite.
Eh,
My number one.
eh.
Shut up. So,
I don't know. I never liked Bleach. Like I liked it. I liked it, but not that much.
well, I love it. I love each of those transformations.
Like for me, when I started watching anime, my goal was to first watch the big three. I watched One Piece and Naruto. Then I came to. Then I think I saw Dragon Ball next. Anyways, after Dragon Ball, I came to a choice. Do I begin Bleach or Hunter x Hunter? So I thought Bleach is top big three. He's probably better. Then watched Bleach, and I was like, huh. This is okay. And then I watched Hunter, and I was like, this is gold. This is the second best shonen I've seen.
Meh.
Like at the time, it became my second favorite anime, or third.
Well, to be honest, I'm not into Hunter that much.
It's a great anime.
Nah. Well, we will get to Hunter when we get to it. Now we're on Bleach. Uh, my favorite arc is the Aizen arc. It's my favorite. To be
But
honest, that's the best
I
arc for
think
me.
people think that's the most boring one. I'm not sure.
What? What?
Yeah, because everyone just likes the Soul Society, like me, and the
Nah.
rest is okay.
Everybody loves Aizen arc.
No, I think the one most people like, even outside of Bleach fans, is the Soul Society arc.
Well, it Soul Society was an awesome arc. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the
All
only good arc. No,
no,
not
no,
the only,
no,
but it is the best in Bleach.
no. Aizen's arc is better because there's a lot of transformations. There's a lot of good fights,
Yeah, but
and
that was it.
it has the best fight I ever watched. That's number one. Number two, it has the best transformation I ever saw. Number three, it has the best villain I ever saw. And number four, it has the best clip ever I ever saw. That's
Uh,
the best arc if I
the
ever saw.
reason the reason it's not my favorite is because one, it's full of just fights, which I'm not a fan of, and full of just transformations, which I am not a fan of, and not really that into the characters so I can care, and
Oh,
that's why I like the first arc more because there's a mystery of who killed Aizen.
well, yeah.
Like
But
at least there was a story, and there was Rukia when she got kidnapped, and it was the first kidnap, so it wasn't a reused trait. She was kidnapped. We're gonna see what happens. Who are these people? What is the Soul Society? But after that, everything just went downhill.
no, you just suck.
No, like everything, it would have been a good anime, a better anime, if it just ended at the Soul Society.
No, what? It's only one arc?
Yeah,
Nah,
enough. One arc, enough.
nah.
And
Oh,
make
come
it
on.
shorter. Holy,
You,
like
you,
th-
you
three
underrated.
arcs. Each arc is 100 episodes.
Look who's talking. Who was his favorite enemy is One Piece.
Yeah, if every arc is not 100 episodes.
Yeah, because there's only three arcs.
Yeah, three arcs for 366 episodes.
Yes, and
In
there's
One Piece, that would have been like six
and
arcs at
half of it
least,
are fillers. Half of it are fillers.
even with the fillers.
Well, what? Just skip the fillers.
Okay, let's. How many canon episodes are there?
I don't know.
Like, probably 200. Yeah, I think it's 200.
Yeah,
So
probably.
200 episodes for three arcs.
Yes,
Still, in One Piece, I remember, like, first 50 episodes was five arcs.
bro. You're talking about a full arc with 100 episodes. Dressrosa.
What?
Dressrosa. It's 100 episodes.
People don't like Dressrosa while they were watching it weekly, actually. It was criticized for being too long or too stretched out. But because I watched it in one go, I liked it.
One. Yeah, but it's still the longest arc.
Yeah. And it was
100
great.
episodes.
There was build up behind it. Except, but Bleach, like literally just, let's begin the first arc with 100 episodes.
And it was awesome. I liked it.
Nah.
I loved it.
The first arc, okay. Next, it kinda got boring. Third, had its ups and downs. And then the manga, yeah, it was okay too.
No,
And
the manga.
don't bring me the Fullbringer arc. Holy, that was so boring.
Which one? Full. Oh, no, 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 no. It was boring. Not gonna lie, it was. But the fight, I loved it.
Nah, even the fight, I skipped it. Like I kept like 2 times speed just to get it over with.
Oh wow, you're a bleach hater. You are a
I'm not a
bleach.
Bleach hater. I'm like, it's 7 out of 10 isn't a bad score. I just think it's okay. It's an okay anime.
No, you're a bleach hater.
It's good.
Bleach is a 10 out of 10.
Like 7 out of 10 isn't a bad score. Like I got other animes that I like in the seven.
No, 7 out of 10 for Bleach is a bad score.
Well, Bleach's score is 7 in my anime list.
Well, I don't care.
That's the score it has.
Well, I don't know. I'm done. I'm done with Bleach. I hate you. You just are
Okay.
a hater for Bleach.
I'm not a hater. I just say it's mid.
Anyway, let's rate it and move on.
7 out of 10.
I hate you. 10 out of 10.
7.
Number
It's
one.
mid.
That's number one.
Nah.
Well, let's move next anime. The next anime is. Do we have to?
Naruto.
No. No.
Also a 7 out of 10 anime. When I watched it, I
No.
loved it.
Negative. Negative 10. Negative 10. I hate Naruto.
When I watched Naruto first time, I loved it. I really loved it.
I
It was
hate
like
Naruto.
my third or fourth anime, and even though I loved it then, right now I don't like it. I just remember the bad stuff. I changed my mind about many things about anime, and a lot of the stuff that I don't like in animes are in Naruto. For example, mindless transformations. Oh, he went out of control. Oh, yeah, that's boring.
Well, I hate Naruto.
But since I loved it before and I still like
Okay.
some scenes now, like I'd give it a 7 out of 10 too.
I'm just gonna say I hate Naruto. And I would give it a negative 10.
Eh, I wouldn't
I,
argue with Naruto really.
I hate it.
I'd just be confused as people that like Naruto that much. I'm like, why?
I don't know. I just hate it. Like, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Naruto doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
After every fight Naruto has, he goes and talks with the villain and says, "Yo, let's be friends."
talk
No,
no
don't
jutsu.
do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on.
Like it,
You're supposed to
the
kill him.
the entire arc just went into the garbage can. Like, why did they fight in the first place?
Yeah. And the funny thing, don't tell me Naruto has a story or story stuff. It doesn't.
No, it
The
has a story. It has
whole
its plot
Naruto Shippuden,
twists.
the whole Naruto Shippuden is about Naruto's trying to save Sasuke.
No,
No,
I'm not a Naruto fan, but like I can still say no. It has kind of a story. Like, yeah, the
what?
whole big plot was Naruto chasing Sasuke, but that wasn't the literal only thing happening.
No,
There
let us.
were side arcs, like a lot of side arcs. There
I
was
hate
the
that.
mystery of who was Toby and who's the real leader of the Katsuki. There was the good arc
Hey,
that's
stop. I'm gonna stop you there. Uh, till now, I don't know who's the leader of Akatsuki.
Madara. No,
What?
no, it's Obito.
What? Isn't it Pain?
But yeah, it was Pain and Obito, and because Pain died, Obito took over.
Well, I hate both of them.
Anyways, there was also some good side arcs like Shikamaru versus that immortal guy.
Nah, bro. Don't remind me of the Hokage, the third Hokage versus uh, what's his name, the snake guy.
Orochimaru?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my, this fight just is
Yeah,
really
it
bad. This fight.
like yeah, it was boring.
No, not just. It was bad.
Like, how many times are they gonna show us the stab getting closer to his heart?
Yo, they showed us it 5,000. Bro, they just, they like, they got, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's
It
just,
was too stretched out.
it was more stretched out than Dragon Ball.
It took his inspiration from Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that's it for Naruto.
yeah, another thing I don't like about Naruto is that it has no waifus. Like, at least Bleach had like three good waifus.
The free, there are a lot of writers good in
No,
Bleach.
there are, but not a lot of great ones.
I don't care.
Like, for example, who's your Bleach waifu?
I don't have one because I don't care. But I
Your
would
favorite
choose
anime
one.
doesn't even have a favorite waifu.
Yeah, because I love Bleach because of the transformation and the fights.
Pick one.
It's the cat.
Yoruichi.
What?
Yoruichi.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's one of my waifus. There's also
I don't want to pick Orihime because Ichigo is married to her.
what?
I don't want to pick Orihime because Ichigo is married.
So what?
No, he's my favorite. Why would I pick his wife? Nah.
That doesn't matter.
It's like I'm telling my friend I love your wife. Come on, bro.
No, that's not how it works. No, 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 no.
I don't care, bro. Ichigo is my favorite. That's
Even
it.
though I go for the anime moms, like I don't care.
No.
Like I'd go to Bakugo himself and say, "Sorry, Bakugo, your mom is noise."
Nah, bro. Shut up.
Like my Bleach waifus are uh, Yoruichi, who we just said, and there's Kuna, the green-haired one,
Oh yeah.
and there's who else? Matsumoto's nice, but not that nice. And there's the one that sent them to the Soul Society that doesn't have an arm.
What?
The girl that just has one arm that sent them to the Soul Society with the bubble.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like I'd say these like are the only good ones.
Not bad.
Rukia is also a good choice, but not that much. She's flat.
Okay.
Flat as a cardboard.
Uh, well, Naruto doesn't have any waifus, and
Yeah. The best waifu in Naruto is Hanabi, that only comes in Boruto.
the best one, to be honest, is Hinata.
Like, even Hinata, like her eyes, no. I think she's blind every time I look at like doesn't never sparkles anything.
What?
Like her eyes are weird. No, I don't like looking at her eyes.
That's more weird to know. Alright. Let's move on. Well,
Next.
the next anime
Rating
is
7 out of 10, and you negative 10, right?
yeah, we're rating negative 10 me. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The next anime that we is an anime we talked about a lot, so we're gonna not gonna talk about it a lot in this episode.
Just
And
a
the anime
quick
is
summary.
Dragon Ball. Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
so
7 of
first
10.
Dragon Ball, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Dragon Ball Z, trash out of 10. And Dragon Ball Super, 9 out of 10.
For me, Dragon Ball first Dragon Ball is 8 out of 10. The Dragon Ball Z 9 out of 10, or probably 10 out of 10, and Dragon Ball Super 10 out of 10.
Nah, like, we already talked about it in the
Yeah,
first episode. If you wanna hear our full thoughts, go over there.
yeah. Now let's move to the next anime. Black Clover, a
8
10
out of
out of 10 anime.
8 out of 10.
Come on, boys. I'm sure, like a couple of weeks ago, or probably a couple of days, you just said it is a 9.
When?
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, maybe when I first watched it.
Come on, bro. It's an 9. It's an at least 9.
No, it's at least 7, and I gave it an 8.
What?
Yeah,
You're
it's
kidding
re-
me?
no, like, 8 is a
Telling
good
me
score.
what's
Like,
happening
come
now
on,
in the manga
come on.
is
Listen,
and 7.
8 is a good score. And that's what I give it.
I think it's a bad score for Black Clover.
No, like,
I mean, the
it's
animation is
okay.
bad. All right, I understand. The animation is bad, but the story and the fights,
Doesn't really matter because I never watched a single episode. I
yeah,
stick to the
but
manga and didn't really annoy me that much. So I didn't get annoyed by his voice. I just thought the story was okay. Like, one of the stuff that I don't like in anime is generic powers. It's full in Black Clover.
what do you mean generic powers?
Power of fire, power of water, power of silver.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I hate that too. I really hate that too.
Yeah, so why would I love Black Clover?
Because I don't care about that. I only care about the main characters, which is Asta and Yuno and Yami.
Yeah, so the main characters alone give it a 10 out of 10? No.
Nah, and the story. I really loved like what recently happened in the manga. I really liked it. And you
Like,
know what I mean.
the story is good, but like, nothing special really. Like, oh, another villain, portal to demons and stuff.
Yeah, but I think, and there's a lot of people saying that. And to be honest, that's a bad news for me. And I don't know if it's a bad news for you, but a lot of people saying this is the final arc for Black Clover. Black
I hope
Clover.
so.
Oh, come on! What?
It's set up perfectly. If another arc comes up after this, it's just gonna be stretched out. Like, come on. These are the final villains. There's no one else to fight.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil.
I
We can.
wanted to finish. Like, that's enough. I also wanna remove one of my weekly mangas off my weekly schedule.
To be honest, I don't care. I love Black Clover, and I wouldn't mind it to be like a 900 episode like One Piece.
Nah, I don't want it to be that long.
Well, I would love to be that long,
I
but
would love it to finish now.
no. But if it finished, I'm sure the writer will start a new anime.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be as good though.
Yeah,
Might
true,
even
but
be
I
better.
would.
Might be worse. We don't know.
Yeah, but I would still watch his anime because I loved Black Clover.
Now into the important question: waifus.
Noel or Mimosa.
Both are good, but they don't have anything on my god near no Nero.
I'm not gonna talk about her. She's
She's so
not.
cute. Look at
No,
her. Like,
no,
oh,
no. She's at least 1,000 years old. Come on, bro. She's
so
a
what?
queen.
So what? She's a legal lolly.
What?
A legal lolly is what everyone wants, and she's cute. Her hair, her eyes. Ah, I love her.
No, no, no. You know what? You know
Another
what?
girl that I love in Black Clover that also looks similar to her is Sally. The I don't remember her position. She was a bad guy, but now she's good. She had the slime monster thing. She wanted to
Oh
research
yeah,
pasta.
she's a good one too. She's a good one. This is a good one.
Yeah, she looks like Neo, but both are good.
Well, mines are probably Noel.
And there's also Vanessa.
No,
Come on, she's always wearing nice clothing for my eyes.
nah, still no.
Got to thank her for that.
Oh my god. Is that it for Black Clover?
Yeah,
Yeah. Rating, I'll give
we
it 10.
already did at the beginning. 8 up to 10.
Alright. Now, next anime, and probably the next one is the first time we talk about it in the podcast. One Punch Man. Yeah.
My
Uh,
first ever anime.
yeah, same here. My first ever anime.
I love that though.
Yeah, I would give it mm, either like 9 or a 10.
I'd give it a 9.
Yeah, I would give it a 9 too. I mean, my best clip for it, or my best fight, or I don't know what it's called. It's when Garu versus five A heroes, then
Yeah, season 2. Yeah.
then another two S heroes.
Yeah, Goro is also badass. Like,
Yeah, he's one of my favorite anime characters of all time.
yeah, I even like Saito. The reason I like One Punch, like, other than other animes or other shounens, is because he goes against every shonen, action shonen principle. He's just there. He's bored, he punches and goes. Just funny
Yeah,
to watch that happen.
yeah, it's really funny and it's not boring at all. Everyone will love One Punch. To be honest, till now I didn't see anyone hates on One Punch.
Yeah, because it's just a good anime.
Yeah, it's a really good anime to be honest.
Not as good as Mob Psycho, but yeah.
No, it's worse. I mean, One Punch is better than Mob, and Mob is worse than One Punch.
No, we already said this in I think the first episode, but Mob Psycho is just like I said, it involves the personalities more, so that's why I liked it more.
Yeah, well, I like One Punch more to be honest.
Yeah, One Punch was a good comedy, but Mob Psycho not only had the comedy, it also had the character development. Yeah, and that's why I think it's better.
Well, everyone and their opinions. My opinion
Okay.
is
Now the important question: One Punch Man waifus,
Tornado.
Tornado, Fubuki, uh, who else?
Mine, to be honest, are Tornado.
Yeah, just Tornado and her sister. Are there any other waifus?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think.
I'm just checking now and I can't seem to find anyone.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, only these two.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah,
So we can't really go into it. Damn it. Okay,
yeah.
One Punch Man ratings
9 point
9.
9.7.
And just a 9.
I Next anime, Demon Slayer.
Great animation, mid story.
Great animation, a real good story.
Mid. I didn't read the manga.
I read the manga. It's amazing. The movie is amazing, and I think you saw the trailer. The
No,
trailer for this. What?
I don't watch trailers.
I well, the arc that is coming on the season two, Demon Slayer is amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope it has an actual story.
Uh, it actually does.
Nice, okay. I look forward to it. Studio Ufotable is a, like one of the best studios out there.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
wait for the Demon Slayer movie and the
Yeah.
Fate Heaven Spiegel that should be
What
out.
what will you do? Because you don't read the manga. What will you do if the season starts and the movie doesn't?
I just wait.
You will wait.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not a hardcore fan, so I wouldn't really care.
To be honest, I would because I'm sure Demon Slayer fans will spoil everything.
I already know everything though.
Not everything. Trust me.
But probably everything important that's gonna happen soon.
No, there's a lot of stuff.
We'll see.
We will see. Ratings?
Eight.
You would give it 8. Not bad. I would give it 9.9.
Mm,
Next anime, uh, Jojo.
Jojo is not an action shonen.
Then what is it?
It's it's in its own genre called Jojo,
Amazing.
and Jojo can only be ranked in Jojo parts and nothing else.
You're a hardcore fan.
I love Jojo, man. Like I want to save it for the JoJo episode, but I just want to say this. When I started JoJo's, I had high expectations for part 3 and really low expectations for part 1. And I watched part 1 and I loved it. And then I watched part 2 and I loved it. And I watched part 3 and I just kept loving it. So, bro,
Yeah,
JoJo
Jojo.
is great.
I love the I love Jojo. Since we don't want to talk about a lot, so how about we move to the rating immediately?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 Jojo. Now, for the second worst anime, Nanatsu, as
Uh,
known as Seven Deadly Sins.
I feel bad for the Nanatsu fans, man.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I wasn't really that big of a fan. I read the manga and I hyped up everyone for the Meliodas versus Escanor fight. And I was like, get ready. This fight, the best fight in Natsu. And then when it happened, oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah. The animation is worse than Black Clover's animation.
I'm glad I read the manga beforehand, so I wouldn't need to watch that atrocity.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I was hoping for, like, the end of the episode wasn't the credit, it was like, psych, here's the real fight. That would
that's
have
a
been
good
better.
one. I want to know what were their like. What were they doing when they
Who
were drawing
greenlit?
or seeing?
Who said yes? This looks legit.
I think they were smoking and they were. Yeah, this episode
Well,
is
they were
amazing.
drunk.
Give yourselves an applause.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
that's amazing.
good.
Now, release it now, bro.
You got 5 minutes to make the entire season. Go.
5 minutes. Sir, we made it in 2 minutes.
I mean,
Good
they
job.
just came
You
from
get
the
a raise.
studio. Like, first, they were in A1 Pictures, which is a really great studio. Some of its works are Sword Art Online,
I think
uh, and Fairy Tail, Kaguya-sama, Darling in the Franxx. What?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Kaguya-sama was animation was bad in the next
No, this
season.
is the good studio, the first two or three seasons of Nanatsu.
Uh,
And then they changed the studio to Studio Dean, which is also a great studio that made, for example, Konosuba, Sakamoto Desuka.
so they are not that much into fights. Looks like
Yeah,
they don't
but
know how to
like
do
you've
a fight.
seen the Megumium's explosion. Why can I not say explosion? What the hell?
I don't know.
Like Studio Dean, you're great. Why did you do this? Oh, there's also Studio Marvy Jack. What did it do? Nothing I've seen. There's Spice and Wolf that I didn't see, and that's it.
Well, to be honest, at the beginning, when I first saw Nanatsu, or as in Seven Deadly Sins, I was like, yo, this anime looks awesome. And I was hyped for it, to be honest. I was hyped to watch it. And,
Yeah, me too.
and when I watched it, the first two seasons was good. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it.
Yeah.
And then when season three released, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna watch that. I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm just like I said, I'm glad I read the manga.
Yeah,
Like, how do people feel like you, for example, you can't know what happens now?
who me?
Oh yeah, I just told you everything what that happens to the manga.
Yeah, I know everything that happens to the manga.
Like, even if the studio was good at its job, the ending of the manga was so bad.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Oh, I felt pain every week. Like, why are you doing this? Why? Just end it. End this suffering.
True, bro, true.
Ah, I had something else to say, but I forgot what it is because it's so bad.
Wow.
It had a great beginning, but then it slowly went downhill until it reached garbage can.
Oh, I think I know what you were going to say.
Yeah,
Uh, that um, not so writer started a new anime.
yeah, I heard about that, but I never really made sure.
Yeah, I will not read that.
Yeah, me neither. I heard it's Meliodas' son.
Yeah, and you just spoiled that.
Doesn't matter. No one's gonna watch it.
uh, uh, if they get mad, it's on you, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. Give me hate.
Anyway, uh, rating time.
Before
Oh,
the ratings, the important question:
yeah,
waifus.
I mean, I
It
don't have
has
any.
waifus.
I don't have any.
Not even Elizabeth.
She's not bad.
Like there's Elizabeth, there's Jericho, there's Merlin. I can
No,
say these are my top three. And Gother though,
no, bro. What? 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 Why? I'm sure this guy is a dick.
he's a trap.
Oh man,
Also, although I loved his backstory, it was really sad.
I don't remember it.
Because I think it was in the bad season.
Oh, then I don't know it.
Yeah, I read it in the manga that I felt so sad and I even hyped it up like Gother's backstory, bro. It's good, it's good. But then it was trash. I mean, trash animation. So I didn't really care. I think I saw actually clips and they actually changed what happens.
What?
Yeah, like censorship. He was supposed to with someone, but they didn't.
Oh, oh,
And other than that, nothing else was changed.
So that's the only
Yeah,
thing that changed.
yeah, that's it.
Well, PG, bro, PG.
Okay, let's just wrap up Nanatsu. 7 out of 10.
Um, I would give it a 7 out of 10 too. Yeah, why not?
I was thinking of demoting it to 6, but then I remembered that the first two seasons were great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
next anime,
yeah,
and it's an anime you didn't watch, and for the first time we're talking about Fairy Tail.
you mean fairy trash?
Yeah, Fairy Tail.
Uh,
Well,
I'm never gonna watch
this is an anime that it is cool, but the writer would rather kill himself than kill his characters.
it.
Yo, bro, the leader of Nanatsu, he was like, I will do this move and I will die. And they
Did
were
you
like,
just
why?
say? You
No.
just said the leader of Nanatsu.
Yeah, the leader, what's his name, man? I don't know what's his name.
You said the leader of Nanatsu.
Oh, sorry, I mean the leader of Fairy Tail.
Uh,
The leader of Fairy Tail, he, he was like, yo, if I do this move, I will die. They were like, no, don't do it. Please, you will die. No. Everyone was crying and begging for him. It was like, I will do it for you guys. You're all my friends. You're like the power of friendship. I was like, all right. Then finally, for the first time ever, someone will die. After
Psych.
after a couple of episodes, he was like, yo, I'm alive. I was like, nah, bro, come on. What?
Uh, they ruin everything.
Bro, to be honest, if Fairy Tail there was people like dying, I would give this anime a 9. But no, they cannot kill. The character would rather kill himself than kill his characters.
At least he doesn't kill waifus.
Yeah, bro, even the villains doesn't die. And this stupid cat, blue cat, it's called is Happy, bro. He held a nuclear explosion bomb, and he was like, "Yo, no, nobody can move. They will
Psych.
die." Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick this bomb and fly up so no one can die." So everyone was like, "No, don't go, no!" And they were crying. Natsu was crying, and they were like, and when it exploded, they were all crying and be like, "Oh no, Happy, you were a great friend," and stuff like. And he was like, "Yo, I'm back." I was like, "No, come on, bro. Why are you doing me like this?"
That's why I'm never gonna watch it. The only good thing about it is the waifus. Without even watching it, Urza, Lucy, and Aqua.
Yeah,
Those are the
these,
fine ones.
these are all my too.
Yeah,
But
without even watching it. Wow. Yeah, let's just move on with the ratings. I didn't watch it, so you.
I will give it a 6.
Okay. Next anime.
The next anime is Boku no Hero, as known as My Hero Academia.
You mean boring right now, Academia?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like it was good. It had its thing going. Why they kept just I don't know how to say it. It was good. Now it's being bad. It had its highs and lows.
yeah. I mean, bro. Let's keep it non-spoiler and talk about the anime.
Okay, so season one, it was okay. It was good.
Yeah,
Good introduction. All Might versus Domo was great.
Yeah, I like it
Season
too.
2. Now, what was season 2?
I don't remember, but I think it's the
Tournament arc?
what?
The tournament arc?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't like tournaments.
I like the tournament where Midoriya versus Todoroki, and he was like Todoroki first, like showed us his fire, and was like,
It's your quirk!
I really like that, and yeah,
Yeah, the fight was good, but I don't like tournaments in general, so yeah,
then you will hate Fairy Tail.
that's why I don't want to watch it.
Uh,
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 the next arc, I don't even remember. Like,
I think the next one, which is probably has the best
Stain. No, not
one,
Stain. Stain was after that.
wait, has one of my favorite clips ever. Midoriya versus Muscular.
Oh yeah, yeah, this was a good arc.
Yeah, I really liked the fight between them two. I really liked it. It was
Yeah,
is one of my favorite clips.
yeah, yeah. Good fight, good villain. Like, not that great of a villain, but yeah, overall, good arc.
Yeah,
Not much to say about it. But the next arc, though, which is the best fight in Boku no Hero, All Might versus One for All.
yeah, this is a
No,
really good.
no, all for one.
Yeah, it's all for one. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that fight, and I love the United States of Smash.
yeah, me too. It's a really
Yeah,
good arc.
not much to say. I mean, the only complaint is that All for One has like a kajillion quirks, and he only uses like a couple of them.
Yeah, true.
It's like spamming the good move in a video game.
Yeah,
Uh,
when you own this character.
uh, and the next arc was Tain arc, which is actually has a good story to it.
Yeah, when the guy who is, if he licks your blood, you cannot
Yeah,
move. Ah, yeah, it was a good one.
yeah, good. But then it started dropping down. I think I don't even remember the arcs in order.
Overhaul.
Yeah, the next one was Overhaul, which in the manga I liked, but in the anime I don't know why it felt off.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't feel excited at all.
Yeah, me too. When I watched it, I was like, it was not bad.
Yeah, I even hyped it up while I was reading the manga. I was like, "Yo, this next arc, it's good."
Yeah, you
The
and
only
Jojo.
good thing was like the Mirio thing.
Yeah, when he got unlimited full power.
No, that's Midora. I said Mirio, the
No.
million.
Who?
That lost its quirk.
Oh, Lemillion.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a sad thing to be honest.
yeah. But other than that, like, uh, what was I gonna say? I forgot. It's just okay. Oh, yeah. Also, the ending. How Shigaraki went to Overhaul and got his hands off.
Oh yeah,
That was great.
yeah.
Oh, and Deku versus Overhaul won Fight of the Year.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Well, it was not bad. The fight, not bad.
yeah. It wasn't bad, but Endeavor versus Nomu was way better.
Yeah,
That was a good arc. And after that was a really boring arc, the festival arc.
yeah. To be honest, I skipped that.
And the next arc is also boring.
Yeah, yeah. Which is the next season.
Yeah, it's a tournament arc, which I don't like. And not only is it a boring tournament arc, it's boring even to tournament fans. I think I never heard anything. I
Well,
just don't watch
it has an awesome clip in it.
it. Yeah, the ending is good, but the arc after that is probably the best arc in Broken Hero.
Yeah, probably.
The arc after that, like, it started off good, then the ending was everywhere. Like, I didn't even know what to think.
Yeah, and
And
to be honest, the drawing, I didn't understand anything.
yeah, it was confusing sometimes, but like the story itself was confusing too.
Yeah,
And the new arc started, or is going to start, which should be good.
yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I have my hopes up.
Yeah, all in all. Yeah, now the important question: waifus.
I don't have any.
Bruh, Broken Hero has waifus. Let's go. Let me just check real quick. There's obviously Bakugo's mom, Mitsuki Bakugo.
No.
She's greatness. There's also Toga. There's Momoye Rozo. There's Mina Ashido. There's Midnight. There's Mount Lady.
They're all bad. I don't like them on any.
What? How?
No.
Like, you don't even have one waifu from Broken Hero.
Nope.
You're weird.
Uh, I think that's it. Let's move
Yeah.
on to
7 out
the.
of 10.
You give a 7 out of 10?
Yeah.
I would give it a 7.6.
I don't like putting points.
No, I like.
Let's just go to our next anime.
Which is, I think, the last one.
Yeah.
Uh, we have more, but there is no time. Hunt
Yes.
Hunter.
Hunter Hunter is greatness.
Uh, just the last arc.
No, it was all good.
We talked
Like,
about it in the
I
first
do understand. We
podcast.
did?
Yeah, in our top 10, and you put it in the top 10.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of removing it from my top 10, but I don't know what to put instead of it.
Uh, I would put Grand Blue,
I already put Grandly.
and then I then put Bleach. I hate you.
Nice joke, bro.
I then put Vinland Saga.
Oh, yes, yes. Vinland Saga, my favorite anime.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Well, it's on you, bro. But now we're talking about Hunter. My favorite thing about Hunter is only the last arc, the last couple of arcs, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna say. It doesn't have any waifus. That's it.
It has waifus, though.
I don't like them.
There's the ant one, Neferpito.
No, 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 no. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Ah, she's good. There's also Shizuku, the one with the spiders, the one with the vacuum.
Not bad.
She's great. And there are other good waifus, but none as good as these two.
No, none of them. To be honest, no.
You're weird.
Is that it for Hunter?
What?
Is that it for Hunter? Do you have anything to say about Hunter?
I just that Hunter has great villains, great characters, great character designs, great power system, and great powers.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, one of the few action shounens that I like. Like, I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm thinking of giving it a 9. But first, I want to find a replacement. So until then, I don't know.
The rating for it for me is a 9. Yeah, just a 9.
Okay, so now that we've talked about the action shounens that we want to talk about, let's just talk about shonen in general. What do you think about shonen, action shounens?
The most thing I love about anime is action shonen.
Like, I have this burnout right now. Like, every time I start an anime that's action shonen, just don't find anything interesting in it.
Why?
Like, after seeing what I've seen, it's like, that's enough. I don't want to watch the same story again and again and again, just with different characters, different powers a little bit.
Well,
Like, I found out early on that my main attraction to what I would love in an anime is the story, and action shonen don't always have a good story.
mm, well, to be honest, I love all the sources for action shonen except Naruto.
Yeah, like all of them, really. Just the ones I've loved are One Piece and Hunter, and One Punch, because it goes against what I don't like. And I do like Jujutsu right now.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about Jujutsu too, but don't have much time.
Yeah, I think even Jujutsu would be better to talk about after it finishes.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it after it finishes, which is in a couple of weeks.
And a quick summary of Fire Force. I thought the first season was okay. Second season was great because the one of the new villains, or I guess is a villain, has that smoke power that I love so much whenever I see it in any anime.
Well, to be honest, I don't remember all things of Fire Force.
I just remember watching and loving season 2 a lot, but season 1 was okay. It was like an 8 out of 10.
Fire Force, I would give it a 7
Hmm,
or probably.
understand. Yeah, I'd give 8 and 9, so all in all 9. And I hope they make season 3. But I want uh, DP to make Jojo instead, but at least do something.
What?
David Productions, the studio for.
Yeah, they do Fire Force and they don't do JoJo.
Right now they're making Cells at Work, which I love so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cells at Work is really fun. Like, even though it's just about biology, like, seeing the cells interact and fighting and the comedy and the interactions between each other, like, it's so fun.
I'll probably watch this anime. Not sure. I'm not sure.
And there's also Cells at Work Black, which takes place in a different body that's not good.
Yeah, this one I want to watch.
I like the first Cells at Work anime, like season 1 and 2. Cells at Work Black is good, but like not as good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I'd give Black an 8 out of 10, and the original 9 out of 10.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah,
Probably I watch Cells at Work. Probably. Not sure. Maybe.
Hataku Saibo.
Um, let's talk about Full Metal.
Uh, I don't really remember a lot of it, and I think this is it. Like enough time for the podcast.
Yeah, let's move for rating immediately. How much would you give it?
9.
Um, I would give it a 7.
Eh, it was good, but I think it's overhyped or overrated. What
Yeah,
is still a great anime?
yeah. I think that's it for the podcast.
Yeah,
Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast and leave a like, subscribe, and comment what do you think we should talk about. and we hope you
And,
see.
follow our social medias in the description below. And we'll see you in the next podcast.
Yeah, we hope to see you in the next podcast. See ya.